welcome to LSB Feasters Radio Channel and Travel Corner, where our mission in life is to bring you great radio from the past. And today, we're going to Boston, 1510, WMEX, and John Garabedian. What a legend in radio he is, and what a career he's had. It started in 1959. I had no idea he started in radio that early. He was a teenage disc jockey at WORC in Worcester. Started there in 59, and several years into working there, he became host of the original Open House Party radio program. Now, within 10 years of working at this radio station, he was working at WMEX in Boston and eventually became its program director. He wasn't there that long. He was there for a few years, and then he went to the FM side, where he became afternoon DJ at 104 WBCN in Boston. In the 1980s, Garabedian, along with former WMEX DJ Arnie Woo Woo Ginsberg, started a Boston area 24-hour music video channel called V66. Pretty popular in the Boston area. But Garabedian's first love was radio, and in 1987 he returned to it and restarted the Open House Party as a Saturday and Sunday evening show, and the program was on WXKS, KISS 108 in Boston. It was so popular, it grew in popularity and was at one point carried on over 100 radio stations. Garabedian's Open House Party was eventually sold to United Stations in 2012, and Garabedian stepped down from the show in January of 2017. But what a legacy, and I know to this day people are begging him to come back to the radio. Give it a listen. If you like what you hear, give it a thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe to the channel too, and smack that bell. When you do, you'll be updated whenever we post a new video. So let's go back to 1970 and John Garabedian on 1510 WMEX Boston.
I don't know, you wouldn't know this or not, but they got Broderick Crawford out of retirement to make that record.
Right on! WMEX 1510 Boston.
Heavy fighting continues in the capital of Jordan. Government troops say they're winning against the guerrillas. 7 Middlesex County men will face charges tomorrow that they allegedly collected unemployment checks in a fraudulent manner. Stocks were showing a pretty good gain earlier, up more than 5 points. Attorney General John Mitchell has asked if there's a pattern to the bombings across the nation.
There's no question that some of these acts of terror that take place are brought about by groups that exist in this country, and that they don't concentrate in one particular locality, but carry on their activities in more than one place.
WMEX weather, increasing cloudiness tonight, the low near 55. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy with occasional rain, a high in the 60s. It's 63 degrees. Al Kennedy with the 4 o'clock headlines on the John H. Show, right on WMEX.
Bye-bye, baby, my magic bus. Hit the boo, saluting all afternoon on the John H. Show. I knew a girl once who had a magic bus. Unfortunately, she bumped into a pincushion and lost the whole thing. Well, listen, time now for Lola. Here it is, the Kinks on the John H. Show, 405 on WMEX. The part of Lola was played by Mick Jagger. Remember that album cover they had there? That was that was Mother's Little Helper, that same thing. 409, this is Honest John, Groovy Garabedian on WMEX. We'll be around till 6 o'clock when Bud Ballou comes in and Creedence tickets to give away.
The Lord gave us the fields and trees to wander in anytime we please. Pretty places to eat our snacks and spend the day and just relax. Keep the good Lord's fields and the good Lord's trees clean and pretty. Don't litter, please. Don't litter, please. The good Lord gave us a mighty view, so make sure others enjoy it too. Have a picnic, but look around, make sure there's nothing on the ground. Keep the good Lord's fields and the good Lord's trees clean and pretty. Don't litter, please. Don't litter, please. It's a mighty land.
Like Glass Container Manufacturers Institute. The people who make bottles remind you, please don't litter.
Wired into the pulse of America's billion-dollar music industry, WMEX links up with the nation's only pop computer network. Hi, this is Casey Kasem inviting you to review this week's American Top 40 and hear the big ones straight through from number 40 to number 1, Sunday from 9 until noon, right on WMEX.
It don't matter to me if you really feel that way. 'Cause it don't matter to me.
Those words burn a hole in my heart. That's David Gates and Bread, their brand new record here on WMEX. It's 4:13 on Famous 1510. This is John H. here till 6 o'clock tonight. Got some more Creedence things to give away. Stay tuned for that. These are the Trogs, and love is all around. Winter's coming. You want to fall in love? Now's the time to carry you through the cold weather. Increasing cloudiness tonight, says the weatherman. Low near 55, and then tomorrow we have a chance of some occasional rain. It's 63 and sunny right on WMEX. Say, what about your future? Are you getting anywhere? Being stuck in a dead end can drive you crazy. But if you're just a high school graduate with no particular training in anything, that's probably where you're at right now. And what's even worse, that's probably where you'll stay. Well, listen, it doesn't have to be like that. You can do something for your future right now. You can call Andover Institute of Business. Andover is forming their evening classes for fall now, and they're filling up fast. A recognized business school with modern facilities and free lifetime job placement for its graduates, and it's veteran approved. Find out about it for yourself. Call college. Yes, dial the word college. That's the Andover telephone number. If you're outside of Boston, call collect. Leave your name and address with the operator, and she'll see you get information on the fall evening classes forming now at Andover. No cost, no obligation. Find out about Andover by dialing college. COLLEGE. Don't delay. Call now.
WMEX.
Yeah. What? Absolutely nothing. Good God. Evan Starr. It's number 4. 420 with John on WMEX. The other day when we had our rain songs, everyone was calling in. We tried to find the song Unicorn by the Irish Rovers, and we couldn't find it because it mentions rain somewhere in it. And I said we weren't going to play it anyway, mainly because I don't like the record that well. But since then, everyone's been calling. We've been going crazy with people requesting it. So on WMEX, the station that listens to you.
Long time ago when the earth was green. That's why you've never seen a unicorn. Till this very day.
Drunk?
You'll see you're never gonna see no unicorn.
Kind of a nice song, I guess. I don't know. Irish Rovers on WMEX's John H. Show with the world-famous John H. Garabedian. Remember, in addition to the Creedence Clearwater concert tickets that WMEX is giving away, you'll ride in style to the Boston Garden in one of our WMEX chauffeur-driven limousines that'll be taking all the winners over there. So listen for the CCR sound. And when you hear it, call 931-1500 and identify all the songs on the Cosmos Factory album. We choose your call, and you can do it. You'll do it tomorrow night on us. Sitting in the front row, A-row loge seats. Best in the house, not somewhere up on the 14th balcony. Grand Funk Railroad. Everybody! I have the 8-track cartridge of that Closer to Home album in my car, and the stupid company that makes it, I don't know if anybody listening works in one of those 8-track cartridge companies, but they fade out right in the middle of the song. That's the best part. They did it on a lot of those 8-tracks. That's the trouble with them. 428, John H. on WMEX.
I got the
The years have been good to us, haven't they, Henry?
Good isn't the word, Agnes.
What's the word, Henry?
Oh, I'd say swell. Really swell. You certainly haven't changed much.
You're just saying.
No, I still remember the way you looked on our wedding night.
Oh, Henry.
Long white gown.
Oh, yes.
Pink slippers.
Oh.
The full blush of love on your beautiful face.
Wow.
And frizzies.
Frizzy?
Yeah, those strange little frazzle things on your hair. They scared me, Agnes. Almost called the whole thing off.
But why tell me all this now?
Like I said, Agnes.
What?
You haven't changed much.
Hey, don't sing the frizzy blues. Now there's Protein 21, a new shampoo that used regularly helps split ends disappear. Protein 21 makes your hair softer feeling, shinier, and more manageable. Get Protein 21, the shampoo for the frizzy blues. I got the frizzy, I love frizzy. I got the...
WMEX 1510 Boston.